Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to continue with the topic of functions, and I'm going to look at the subtopic which is set of ordered pairs. So in this video, I'm going to describe set of ordered pairs, what they are, and then I'm also going to show you how you can find or how you can make this set of ordered pairs. In fact, we did this in the previous video, although we didn't call it in set of ordered pairs, but what we are doing, that's what we are going to do today, only that we are going to be making set of ordered pairs. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into today's lesson. So what are set of ordered pairs? So ordered pairs are made of first term and second term in brackets, which is written as x comma y. Okay, so ordered pairs are made of first term and second term in brackets, which is written as x comma y. Now, in other words, we are saying ordered pairs are made of the domain, the element from the domain, and the other element from the range in brackets separated by comma. That's what we are saying. So when you are finding the range and the domain is given, that means the domain you used and the range you found together, they make ordered pair. Okay, they make ordered pair. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to find the ordered pairs. We're going to make ordered pairs. So basically what we are doing in the previous video is similar to what we're going to be doing now. Okay, so the other point you should consider is the ordered pairs represent specific points on the Cartesian plane. Ordered pairs represent specific points on the Cartesian plane. So those ordered pairs we'll be finding can be used to identify points on a Cartesian plane. Okay, so those are the two things you need to know about ordered pairs. Now let's go into finding or making ordered pairs. So make ordered pairs using the function below. So this is the function. So function which is x is the image of 3x. We can say that x is the image of 3x, or yeah, that is what we mean. Or we can say the image of x under mapping f is 3x. The image of x under mapping f is 3x. Okay, now let's look at the input. The input values are -2, -1, 0, and 1. These are the input values. Okay, so let's go. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to make a table. I'm going to make a table like this. Okay, so there we have input, there we have function, there we have output, and here we have got ordered pairs. Okay, so under input, I'm going to be writing the input values given. Under function, I'm going to write the function given. Then under output, I'm going to be writing the results we get after we have put the input in the function. Then from that, we're going to be picking input and output to form ordered pairs. Okay, So let's start with the inputs. Let's put the inputs because inputs are given, so we can write the inputs like that. So we have got -2, -1, 0, 1. Those are the inputs which I've written under the inputs. Now, the idea is if x is equal to -2, what is its image? What is the image of -2 in a function which is x is equal to 3x? So what is the image? So we have the function. So where there is x, we are going to put -2. So we are going to write the function. Then we say -2, which is going to be like that. So -2, where there is x, we have put -2. Okay, so what is going to happen is we're going to multiply 3 by -2 to give us the output. So in this scenario, we are saying the image of -2 under mapping f is 3 multiplied by -2. The image of -2 under mapping f is 3 multiplied by -2. So when we multiply 3 by -2, give us -6. Now we have come to the section where I want to make ordered pairs. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the input and the output. So we're going to get the input, the one I've circled there, the input we have used in the function, which is -2, and then the result we have found after putting -2 in the function, which is -6. Then the input will be for x-axis. So the input will be the codes for x-axis. Then the output will be for y-axis, the codes for y-axis. So the input, which is -2, will be the points of the y-axis, and then -6 will be for y-axis. So if we go to the first statement in our lesson, just there on top where it's written, ordered pairs are made of first term and second term in brackets, which is written as x, y. So the value of x in this is the input, and the value of y is the output. So now we have written the ordered pairs. Okay, now we can go to the next one, which is -2. So if we get the same function and we put -1, since we are done with -2, we go to -1. If we get the same function and then we put -1, what will be our output? So we're going to say f is equal to -1, then 3 multiplied by -1. Okay, which is going to give us -3. Then we're going to pick -1 and -3 to form ordered pairs. So our ordered pair will be -1, -3. Okay, I don't know if you are following, but this time I want you to find the ordered pairs of our next input, which is 0. So find the ordered pairs for our next input, which is 0. Just like I was explaining, that's what you need to do. Under function, you just put the value, the input given. I'll take it that you paused the video and tried to find the input, the ordered pairs, and you wrote them in the comment section. So what we're going to do, we're going to write the function, which is f. Then where there is x, we're going to put 0. So we're going to write 0 there. So we are saying 0 under mapping f is equal to 3 multiplied by 0. So 3 multiplied by 0 will give us 0. Then we are going to pick the input and the output of 0, which is going to give us the 0, that is 0, and this 0 will give us the ordered pair, which is 0, comma 0, 0 comma 0. Okay, so the next thing now we're going to do is we're going to go to 1, which I also expect you viewers to pause the video and also find the ordered pair for this input. If we had to put this input in this function, what will be the output? Okay, if we had to put 1 in the input value, what will be our output? Okay, so I take it that you worked it out. Then we are going to write f, then where there is x, we will replace x by 1, and then we will multiply 3 by 1, which is going to be 3. Then we are going to get this 3, 1 there, and this 3. Then we are going to have a ordered pair, which is 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3 will be the ordered pair. Okay, so basically this is how you find ordered pairs. Ordered pairs, they are very important, and this strategy where okay, the essence of you knowing how to find ordered pairs is made so because we want you to know how to find codes if you are dealing with the graphs. So when you are doing functions, or you are dealing with a lesson which is called Cartesian plane, you are supposed to find the codes and then come up with a graph. So this lesson is very important to help you come up with okay. It has been easy learning zed-Mathematics. The future is bright. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.